It's your boy Sam Sexy. Yeah, wait and see, baby, this year. No girl call him small boy.
And maybe you want to help your children with their assignments, you go help them do the assignment based on fraction. And today, now what we want to do in addition and subtraction of fraction. Now these are the examples. Now let's go through them one by one. The first one, we have 5/8 plus 1/4. What you go do first, we say you go look for the LCM of 8 and 4. That is the denominator. You know the one with the upstairs, we call them numerator, and the one with the down, we call them denominator. So you go look for the LCM of 8 and 4. So if I were maybe at the right exam and I won't finish my work on time, what I will do is I will check if the smallest of the denomination, the one that is small, you have 8 and 4 here. So I will first check if this 4 will divide 8. If 4 will divide 8, then 8 will be our LCM. Well, if you want to confirm if it's true that 8 is our LCM, you go look if you find their LCM. So which number are we going to use? Which number will divide 8 and 4? That is 2. 2 in 8 will give you 4. 2 in 4 will give you 2. Now we have 4 and 2. What you go divide 4 and 2? Now 2 again. 2 in 4, 2. 2 in 2, 1. We have 2 and 1. So not to concern you with this one. What you do after that? This 2. So which number will divide 2? Now 2. 2 in 2, 1. Not to concern with this one. Just bring it down like that. Are you getting me? Now you're going to multiply all these numbers we use to divide 8 and 4 all together. Now let's multiply. We have 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 2, 8. So can you see 8 and 8? So that is how you look for LCM. Okay. Now since we have gotten our LCM, which is 8, now you use this mathematical sign that you have here. You have division and multiplication. So let's first start with this first fraction. You first divide this 8 by this 1. So you first say how many 8 they inside 8, which is 1. So that one we can take and multiply the number with the upstairs. So that means 8 in 8, that is 1. 1 times 5 will give you 5. And this mathematical sign and plus you put on here. See, they follow me. Now we are through with this one. You will move to the second one. Now the process that you went through when you want to get this 5, you will apply the same process to this one too. Now check how many 4 were they inside 8, which is 2. That's we can take and multiply the number with the up, which is 1. So that is 2 times 1 will give you 2. So can you see? Now you have to get 5 plus 2 will give you 7, and that is 7 over what? 8. So we are through with that one. Now move to the second one where you have 1/3 plus 1/4. Like we did here, you rule the LCM first. Now, how many can 3 divide 4? No, 3 no divide 4. So in this case, you look for the LCM or you can multiply. Okay, but if you multiply at times, if you get number we pass the normal LCM. So in such case, just make sure say you divide it. That is you divide it to its lowest term. So for example, let's say they give you something like 1/4 plus 1/6. If you look for LCM of 4 and 6, you will get 12. But if you multiply them together, say because of time, you want to finish your work on time, you will get 24. So in this case, when you get 24, just make sure say when you get your answer at the end of the day, you will still be able to divide because you must arrive at this 12 at the end of the day. So having said that, now the LCM of 3 and 4 is 12. 3 times 4 gives us 12. How many 3 they inside 12? Now 4. 4 times 1, 4. Now this mathematical sign plus. You are through with that one. Move to the next one. How many 4 they inside 12? Now 3. You take out to multiply the number with the upstairs. 3 times 1 will give you 3. Now add together. 4 plus 3 will give you 7 over what? Over 12. Can you see that? We are done with that one. Now to the next one. See, we have 3/4 plus 5/8 plus 13/16. Now in this case, you rule your line as usual. You look for the LCM of 4, 8, and 16. If I were your first check, the biggest number you have here is 16. The smallest one you have here is 4, and the one with the middle now 8. This 4 can divide 8. 4 can also divide 16, and this 8 can divide 16. Since this 4 and 8 can divide this 16, your LCM will be what? 16. So bring that 16 here. How many 4 they inside 16? You will get 4. You take out to multiply the number with the 4 times 3. That will give you 12 plus how many 8 they inside 16? Now 2. You take out, use and multiply the number with the upstairs. 2 times 5 will give you 10. And then plus how many 16 they inside 16 now 1? 16 times 30. How many 16 they inside 16 now 1? 1 times 13 now 13. you follow me? Now you come add all these ones together. 10 plus 12 will give you 22, and then 22 plus 13, that is 22 plus 13. Here you have 5, and here you have 3. So now you have 35 over 16. But in this case, you know what you arrive at here is an improper fraction. So you are not going to leave your answer like that. We left these ones like that because our answers are proper fraction and you cannot divide anything there again. But since what you arrive here, you know you have big number up, small number down. So in this case, you are not going to leave your answer like that. You must change your answer to a mixed number. No, having said that, that means you are going to divide 35 by 16. So after 16 there inside 35, we get 2. 2, it will remain 3, and then over what? Over 16. So if you don't understand how I just get this 2 over 3 over 16, you can check our previous videos where we change mixed number to improper fraction and then improper fraction to mixed number. You'll be able to understand this logic. Now to the next one, D. What do we have? We have 6 whole number 5 over 6 plus 3 whole number 4 over 9. Okay, now add this together. This one, you know, this is a mixed number, and this one also a mixed number. So if I were you can do it in 2 ways. But the shortest way is pick this whole number with the here with the whole number with the here. So in this one, you're going to have this 6 plus 3. Okay, you know this is whole number, not this 6 with the downstairs here. This big 6 and this big 3, plus them together, you will get 9. We plus them together because now plus they here, you get 9. So that 9 come rule like this. So nothing concerned with 6 and 3 again here now. What we do after now? 6 and 9. Now you look for the LCM of 6 and 9 because of time, so that we don't spend more time there. The LCM of 6 and 9 now 18. Okay. Now how many 6 they inside 18? Now 3. You use them to multiply the number with the up. 3 times 5 will give you 15. And then plus how many 9 they inside 18? Now 2. 2 times 4 will give you 8. Now let's add together. 15 plus 8 will give you 23 over 18. Now you can see that we arrive at something that is similar to this one too. This is an improper fraction, this is an improper fraction. So anytime you arrive at improper fraction, you must change it to a mixed number. Now having said that, how do you change to mixed number? You count 23 divided by 18. So how many 18 they inside 23? How many 18 they inside 23? You know, say now 1. Now 1. It will remain what? It will remain 5, and then over 18 over this number we did over 18. But that's not your final answer. Remember, say you get 9 here. So your final answer is going to be this 9, then you add it together with this one plus 1 over 5 over 18. So your final answer will be the whole number of this one plus the whole number we did here. 9 plus 1 will give you 10. So your final answer will be 10 whole number 5 over 18. So that's your final answer to that one. So this is how you solve question on fraction based on addition. Now let's move to the other one, which is a subtraction. Subtraction now. Yeah. Okay. Now number E. What do you have? You have 5 over 6 minus 2 over 3. Yes, all those processes where we apply, when we do that one of addition, you will apply the same thing. But the only difference with the see, you know, say that one are minus. That one are plus, but this one are minus. You must take notes. Now, you look for the LCM of 6 and 3. The LCM of 6 and 3 is 6. How many 6? They inside 6 now 1. 1 times 5, 5. Then this minus with the here, you put it here. Now, how many 3? They inside 6. Now 2. 2 times 2, 4. So your final answer will be what? 5 minus 4, that is 1, then over 6. That is all. With that one. Move to the next one, number F. You have 3 whole number, 3 over 4, minus 1 whole number, 1 over 2. So you pick the whole number with the here and the whole number with the here. First work with those one first before you move to the normal fractions. So now 3 day here, now 1 day here, and a minus day here. So take away this 1 from 3, you will get 2, and then you rule. You can look for the LCM of 4 and 2. And the LCM of 4 and 2 now 4. How many 4 they inside 4? Now 1. 1 times 3, 3. Minus, put minus. How many 2 they inside 4? Now 2. 2 times 1, 2. Now let's go. This is your whole number still here. That is 2 whole number. 3 minus 2, that is 1. And then over 4. You are through with that one. On to the next one. We are in number G now. So here you have 3 minus 1 over 2. If you first see this one, the thing will first appears to you like as if you just saw a snake, and you go come dey scared, as in the thing go come dey scared. You say, how go take calculate this one? When you say only this one stay alone, that means you have your own number, and then you want to take away a fraction from it. Don't be scared. Na like this you go do am. Just make sure say you make both of them dey the same form. If you make both of them dey the same form, you go get am better. So what you need to do, you can just put over 1 in this one, so you don see say e don become twins now. So now you look for the LCM of 1 and 2. The LCM of 1 and 2 na 2. How many 1 dey inside 2? 2 times 3, that's 6. So you follow me, and then minus. How many 2 dey inside 2? That is 1. 1 times 1, 1. Now minus 6 minus 1, you get 5 over what? 2. If that's not your final answer, what you have here is an improper fraction. You must change it to a mixed number. Now, how to change it to a mixed number? You count 5, you divide it by 2, you will get 2. That is the big 2. What will remain? Now 1. And what's the number that you take? Divide 5. Now 2. So you are through with that 1. On to the next one. We are in number H now. You have 3 whole number, 3 over 4 minus 1 over 1 over 2. Just calculate the one based on the. Okay, we have solved this. Okay, these questions are the same. So let's just skip that one. Let's just skip that one and go to number I. You have 9 whole number 2 over 3 minus 3 whole number 3 over 4. Now let's calculate the one. The whole number we did here. What you have here na 9, what you have here na 3. Take away that 3 from 9. You take it away from 9 because of minus we did here. So 9 minus 3 will give you 6. And then you move your line. Now you can look for the LCM of 3 and 4, which is 12. Okay. Now how many 3 dey inside 12? Now 4. 4 times 2 will give you 8. Then minus. How many 4 dey inside 12? Now 3. 3 times 3, 9. Now look at this case now. This one is another snake wey you dey see with your kolo eye. So don't be scared. Na like this you go solve am. So don't go ahead and say you can't take away from 9. No, your answer will be wrong. All you need to do, anytime you arrive at something wey look like this, all you need to do is just whatever whole number wey dey here, even though na one wey dey here, just minus 1 from it. So once you minus 1 from it, you will see wetin you go do. So wetin we have here now na 6. Just take away 1 from that 6, you will get 5. So this is 5. So because of that one we don't take away from 6, you go that one can make us bring this 12. Join up to this 8, you can't take away this 9. So in this case now, what you go do is see, as we don't take away 1 from 6 now, you can't bring 12 up. You can't have 12. You can't add it to the first number, which is 8, and then you take away the next number, and then everything will still be over 12. So you follow me. Now 12 plus 8, that is 20. 20 minus 9, now 11. So what you will have here now 5 whole number 11 over 12. So you see that. So if you don't understand better, you can replace the video, go through it again, you will get them perfectly. Now number J. You know, say we skip this one because this question and this question are the same thing. Now to the next one, which is 1 number 1 over 2 minus 2 number 3 over 4, and then plus 2 number 5 over 8. Now in this case, you must follow this process wey we call BODMAS. Yes, there's something in mathematics, there's a formula in mathematics we call BODMAS. That is bracket of division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. So if we check those that BODMAS, you will see say plus come first before minus. Because in this case now you can't take away 2 from 1. Okay, so you need to group them in such a way we say it will be easier for you to solve. So what will happen we say you first do naming ceremony for them. Just cut them like this. All this first number, every first number for mathematics, they positive. This one are negative, and this one is another positive. So in this case now, you go join this positive to this positive. You can't take away negative. So you understand. So in this case now, you can't have 1 over 2. Then you collect the positive, put them for one side. The negative, put them for another side. So what you go have here now, you don't collect this one, and then plus another positive with here, which is 2 number 5 over 8. Then we can't take away the negative we did here. That is minus 2 number 3 over 4. The thing will be very easier for you to solve now. Now collect the whole number with here, which is 1, to the one with here, which is 2. First add them together, you get 3. You can't take away this one with here. Okay, we take it away because the minus day here. So 1, this big 1 plus big 2, that give us 3. Then minus this big 3, it will give us 1. So we see you have now 1. We call rule. So you follow me. So what the question? What is a whole number? As we don't calculate the whole numbers, they give us 1. So we see left hand are 1/2. We see left hand are 5/8, and we see left hand are 3/4. Now you look for the LCM of those numbers we did downstairs. 2, 8, and 4. If you look for the LCM, you will get 8. You follow me. Now how many 2 they inside 8? 4. You multiply with the number we did upstairs. 4 times 1 will give you 4. This plus, you put plus. How many 8 they inside 8? Now 1. Multiply with the number we did up, we call numerator, will give you 5. And then what's in there now minus, you put minus. How many 4 they inside 8? How many 4 they inside 8? Now 2. Multiply with the numerator, that is 4 in 8, 2. 2 times 3, that is 6. Okay, now let's go. This whole number will not change, will still remain like that. 4 plus 5, that gives us 9. 9 minus 6, that is 3, and then over 8. So this will be your final answer to this one. So in any way we say you don't to understand, all you need to do is just play back the video, replay it, go through it once, twice, thrice, and then you will understand it better. Okay, so happy solving. Thank you.
Send me, but I'm focused. Give me hello, be no get too wet. Hey, say shut up. I believe I go fly, no relent. So wait and see, go wait to for mercy, go to mine. Wait and see, go wait.